Okay, quick conclusion. This was going to be the replacement sump for my John Deere Kawasaki project, but it was damaged in shipping. They snapped the support pin off for the governor. I've already got a refund from eBay. It's only been 20 minutes, so all been taken care of. I don't have to ship this back. I sent pictures. They basically processed it immediately, and I've already got a refund. I have purchased a replacement. Unfortunately, it was about 50 or so dollars, no, more like 70, I think, dollars more than this one. So it was significantly more. Hopefully it arrives in one piece. It was the only other one available. So yeah, if they break this one, I'm going to be really up, you know what creek without a paddle. So hopefully it arrives in one piece. I contacted the seller as well, asked please make sure it is packed extremely well. It's because I've already received one that was damaged. So this is not replaceable or fixable. This is a press to fit into the case right here. You cannot get that pulled out. It's not possible. So I will save the drain tube off of here, even though actually does have the cap. So I'll save the complete drain tube. Rest will be aluminum scrap. I'll take this out, take the pump out. Nothing in here that is savable. So I'll just classify this as aluminum scrap, and that'll be it. The rest of this scrap. So it's unfortunate this one was a cheaper one on eBay. So originally I was going to purchase the more expensive one, but I found this one here. It was cheaper. The seller had really good reviews, but it was not packed well. Like I mentioned in the previous video, it's, I believe, the global shipping center that does package a lot of these items. So it's not necessarily the seller. I'd hope the seller knows to package something that's going international. It came only from Chicago. Really, I could drive to Chicago in about 5 hours. So it's not that far away, but this thing took forever to get here. That's the pain in the butt part. This thing took forever to get here, and it arrived damaged. I could have got a ride or even took a bus to Chicago quicker than this got here. That's the pain in the butt part of it, and this arrived damaged. So yeah, I don't know necessarily where the other one is coming from. I haven't checked that. I'm not sure. It could be Michigan. I think it was Michigan. I could be wrong on that. Michigan's even closer to me. Michigan's only about 4 hours away. So it's just unfortunate that this one got damaged. A perfectly good part. If they would have added some packing peanuts in there on top of the bubble wrap, or on the bottom and on top of it, it would have been fine. But no, they only had it wrapped in a really thin layer of bubble wrap, and obviously it was dropped on its top, or something was sat on top of it and just snapped off the pin. Because the pin is, yeah, it's the highest point on the cover. So you know, you can't really see it very well, but the pin is the highest point. So something was either sat on top of it, it was thrown, something happened, and they broke off the little support pin for the governor. So anyways, that's pretty much it. Other than that, this was in really good shape. I will be able to take this to Canadian Tire and find the correct bolts that will fit this. I'll pop that out before it goes for scrap. That's even still pliable, the oil seal. So I'll get the proper bolts for this right here. I don't have the correct ones on hand. So I can get that done in the meantime while having this one here. And the one that's replacing this will be exactly the same threads and all that. So yeah, I'll save this, but it's just nothing but a waste of time with this right here. This whole project was supposed to be basically get this running for cheap and sell it for some decent money, since these are getting harder to find, these particular engines. They are going for good money online, so I don't know the difference between online and reality. Hopefully I can at least get 400 bucks out of this engine. I'll be happy. I'll be into it right now with the parts. A little over 200 bucks. I was actually able to sell that one Kawasaki, John Deere Kawasaki carburetor, the one that did not have the backfire suspension solenoid, since I was able to find the one that did. So I was able to sell that one. If someone contacted me as I work with, or I have worked with in the past, asking if I had one, and sure enough, I did. So I was able to sell it for what I was into it for, and I was good on that. So I was able to reuse the other John Deere Kawasaki carburetor. I do have new air filter, oil filter, fuel filter, all that for this. It's all in a tune-up kit, they call it, from Amazon. I haven't even opened up that pack yet, to be honest with you. And that was $40. So all in, I'll be into this engine for about $240, give or take a bit. So more than I wanted to be since this got damaged, but hopefully in the end, I'll be able to get what I have into this engine and then some back out of it. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this right now. This will, like I said, this will be scrap. I'll save what I can save, and that's pretty much it. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.